So TPS for Haitians will be ending on September 2nd, 2025. What are some of the options for you to stay here legally in the United States? Let's talk about it. So if anyone is affected by the recent ruling and has valid claims for political asylum, they should consider filing an asylum case right away. Those who have final orders of removal from the United States can still file a motion to reopen their case based on the ongoing violence in Haiti. You may be eligible for a VAWA case if you are a victim of abuse by a U.S. citizen or a green card holder spouse, you are the child under 21 years old and unmarried of a U.S. citizen or a green card holder parent, and or you are the parent of a U.S. citizen aged 21 or older who might have abused you. You may be eligible for a U visa case, which is a non-immigrant visa case that allows victims of certain crimes to live and work in the United States for up to 4 years, and then it could also lead to a green card. You may be eligible for a T visa, which is a visa for victims of severe human trafficking or labor trafficking, as in being forced to work under threat, had wages withheld, or was manipulated with fear of deportation. You may even be married to a U.S. citizen or a green card holder spouse, which is another way that you could apply for a green card visa if you qualify. You could also consider other immigration options, such as changing your TPS status to a work-related case. Most of the work visas require you to have an offer of an employment from a U.S. employer, so if you have the criteria and you meet all of the other eligibility requirements, you might be eligible for it. Or you might be able to even self-petition yourself for a work visa, such as an EB-2 National Interest Waiver visa, which is also a green card. You might even be living in the United States under a grant of TPS for such a long time without even knowing that you are actually a U.S. citizen through family by operation of law. If your parents or grandparents ever spent any time in the United States or in the U.S. military before you were born, or if you know that either one of your parents became a U.S. citizen at some point, call us to see whether you might already be a U.S. citizen. Another good option could be is if you are actually placed in deportation proceedings and you have been in the United States for at least 10 years and you have a spouse, parent, or a child who is a U.S. citizen or a green card holder, you could ask that judge for a cancellation or removal. If the judge grants it, you won't be deported, but even better, you'll be able to become a green card holder. You have to show the judge that if you were deported, your relative would suffer exceptional and extremely unusual hardship. So if you're a Haitian TPS holder and unsure about what comes next, you're not alone, trust me on that. Our law office is here to help you explore your options and figure out what is the best way for you to stay in the United States. Give us a call or send us a DM right on here, and trust, we are here for you.